Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure. My name is Kishore. I'm the manager for alumni relations with Texila American University. Today, we have four wonderful panelists who have completed their medicine program with Texila American University in Guyana. And it's going to be a question and answer session where they're going to explain in detail what is the importance of FMGE and how someone should get prepared themselves to clear the FMGE. So we have Dr. Naveen Malik. He's now doing his internship in Delhi. He completed his medicine program way back before a couple of years. And we have Dr. Pavitra Muruganandam, completed the program recently in Texila American University. And we have Dr. Sabari, who have completed the program recently in 2020 with Texila American University. And also we have one other panelist, Dr. Jacob, who have completed the program with Texila American University in 2020. So on behalf of Texila American University, first I would like to congratulate you all for clearing the FMG and doing your internship in different hospitals. And I personally congratulate and welcome you all for this wonderful session. So now I would like you to introduce yourself and what you're doing right now. And maybe we will start from Dr. Naveen. Maybe Dr. Naveen, you can introduce yourself. When did you graduated and what are you doing right now? And then we'll go in order like Dr.
Hi,
Naveen.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, this is Dr. Naveen. I actually graduated in 2016 December from Texila, Guyana campus. So I completed the FMG in the next year in 2017 December. So after that, I joined the internship in Hindurao Medical College in Delhi. Now I'm currently working in private hospital in Delhi only itself.
Okay. Uh, I would like to welcome Dr. Pavitra Murugan to introduce herself and where uh, you're from and what are you doing right now and when did you cleared your FMG?
Good afternoon, all. My name is Pavitra Murkanathan. I graduated on August 2020 and I cleared my exam in December 2020. Um, I'm from Coimbatore, India. Right now, I'm registered in Tamil Nadu Medical Council. I'm waiting for my internship registration number to start my internship.
Right. So, Dr. Sabri, can you introduce yourself and what are you doing right now?
Yeah, hello everyone. This is Dr. Sabri Hassan. So I'm from Perambalur, Tamil Nadu, India. I graduated on August 2020 from Texila American University and also cleared my FMG on December last session. So yeah, I'm too waiting for my registration to get provisional license to start my internship here. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Sabri. So, can we have Dr. Jacob to introduce yourself and
Yes, myself, I'm from Kushi, Tamil Nadu. I do master graduated in August 2020 and came my PhD in December 2020. I'm currently registered as a and waiting for the provisional certificate to start research.
okay, great. So thank you, everyone, for the wonderful introduction. First, I would like to start with maybe Dr. Naveen. Can you tell us a brief introduction about FMG and why FMG is important for a foreign medical graduate?
Okay, FMG is like whoever is studying outside India. So when they have to practice in India or get the registration in India, they have to clear the exam. So it is actually the NBE exam in India conducted by NBE. So you have to after clearing the FMG, you have to apply for the registration for the provisional certificate, and then you can do the 1 year necessary internship program here from any MCI recognized medical colleges. Then after that completion of the internship, you can do you can apply for the permanent registration.
Hmm.
So that's why FNG is very very necessary if you want to practice medicine in India. So
Okay. So you mean to say it is very important for the graduates who complete their medicine program outside India to take the FMG examination, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, great. So, Dr. Sabri, can you tell us why it is like, how did you prepare yourself since you completed the program in 2020 and you recently cleared your FMG examination? So, how physically and mentally you prepared yourself to clear the examination?
Yeah, the preparation time was so tough for me. The day I reached India, as soon as they announced the date for FMG on December 4, right? So it's a very short span of time. Actually, besides Texila laid a strong foundation on my basics. Preparing for FMG is different actually. You have to deal it in a different way, which is in way. Whenever the big thing or any good news happen in my life, there is always one person who always strong behind me and push me in a right pathway. Who's actually told about MIST, which is a medical institute for screening tests. Actually joined there, which helped me to clear my FMG successfully. And physically and mentally, my parents actually played an important role in this. So actually cook me daily and cook me at right time and feed me in the right time, which actually gives me good mental status. And yeah,
Okay, thank
over to
you.
you, doctor.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sabri. Dr. Pavitra, can you tell us, since you're from, you recently graduated along with Dr. Sabri, so what
Yes.
are the steps you took? Like, how did you prepare physically and mentally clearing the?
Actually, I came to India in mid of September. I thought I had only 2 months time. I could not able to make it, so I thought to give a exam in June 2021. But my parents motivated me a lot. They said I can make it, so I joined an Miss Fast Track course along with Sabari. So our coaching class would be from every day for the continuous 2 months, from morning 9 o'clock to night 9 o'clock. So 12 hours of class we will have every day. So I told to myself that I have to revise every day. So what and all they teach in a day, I will revise it on the same day. And I used to sleep 4 to 6 hours or 5 hours in a day, and I will revise it and listen classes and solve at least more than 50 MCQs in a day. That helped me a lot.
Mhm.
And every week I used to give some grand tests. Initially my mark was really low, like 140, 150, like 130. I gave more than 5 grand tests, but my mark was really low. And at the end, in the miss grand test I got 215. That gave me a confidence that I can clear it. Finally in the FMG exam I scored 210 marks. And thank you so much. And Texila, the basics uh, played a great role in this.
Mhm.
To thank my
Okay.
parents for this.
Mhm. So, what kind of support were given to you during your final year? So, can you tell us what kind of support were given to you by the faculties in Texila?
Actually, I want to thank all the faculties because whenever I have doubts, I used to go to them in their lunchtime and clarify all my silly doubts. It will be very silly, but they will, without any hesitation, they will clarify all my doubts. I'm thankful to all the faculties, and I did my clinical rotation in GPHC. So all the doctors in GPHC gave me a chance to put IV, even NG. There are so many opportunities in my clinical rotations, and I studied in my clinicals in an integrated manner. That helped me a lot. Um,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Pavitra. Um, Dr. Jacob, I just wanted to ask you, Did you went through, like, did you refer any kind of resources or any extra guideline book, some kind of a book that you while preparing for the FMG?
Uh, Actually, sir, I didn't able to go. I didn't had enough time to refer books, but I was able to solve some MCQ like Pavitra said. Like in some Telegram links, we had some multiple questions and some reference materials. Other than that, I wasn't able to do anything else because we didn't had enough time. Like hardly we had 2 months. I needed to prepare on 19 subjects, and it wasn't nearly possible. I
Hmm.
was able to complete like almost 8 to 9 subjects and not the 100%. I
Hmm.
was like not confident at all, but certain MCQ which helped me and boosted my confidence, and which also helped me to clear my FMGE.
Hmm. Okay, great. Great. So what are your advice, Dr. Naveen? I just wanted to since you're one of the senior person among the panelists, and right now we are working in a reputed hospital in Delhi. So, what kind of advice that you wanted to give it to the final year students who are pursuing their program now in Texila? Dr. Naveen?
You need
Yeah.
dedication and hard work. Yes,
Okay.
you hearing me? First thing is that you need dedication and hard work. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only two things you need.
Mm-hmm.
So it's people will like say all the time that it's very hard exam. Of course, it's hard exam, but if you study and do your hard work properly, you can clear it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
that's and follow one thing. If you wanna do coaching, do the coaching. If you wanna like study at home, you can do it that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my batch when we came from Texila,
Mm-hmm.
we like me, myself, Dr. Lav Kumar,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Nishant, and Dr. Naida. We
Mm-hmm.
four came.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time we didn't have like we
Mm-hmm.
had like no idea about the FNG, how we clear it, how nothing. Like at that time Taxila was also at the growing stage,
Mm-hmm.
not at, like now they have resources and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time they didn't have that much resources, no information about FNG, NCI like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when we came and we like find out about that how we gonna study, and we didn't like join any coaching or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We studied at home
Mm-hmm.
at Delhi only. After that, like first attempt, only Dr. Lav Kumar passed, and in the next, like in we gave June exam, but after that December me, Nishant and Naida, we
Mm-hmm.
passed. So it's about giving your 100%. If you
Mm-hmm.
give your 100%, you will clear it. That's the
Okay.
only motto.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So, my next question is for all the remaining three, Dr. Sabri and Pavitra and Dr. Jacob. So, I just wanted to know what kind of tips you would like to give it to the students to clear the FMG at the first attempt. Since you three clear the FMG at your first attempt, and you are here as a panelist now, I just wanted to raise this question to you all three. So, what kind of tips you wanted to give it to the students? Dr. Sabri, maybe you can start.
I couldn't hear what you explained just now.
No, no. What kind of tips or what kind of suggestion that you would like to give it to the students who are pursuing their program in Texila right now to clear the FMG as their first attempt?
Yeah. Um, to all my juniors, mm, actually, you have to enjoy your life, right? Um, Preparing at the final year is the most important. Doctors over there at GPHC, they will boost you every time, and also their clinical skills are much important to me to clear the short span. Um, Moreover, without your knowledge, preparing for FMG, without your knowledge, you will gain a lot of clinical skills, and that will excel you in medical industry as well. Um, so after clearing FMG, of course, Texila will celebrate you more, and world will celebrate you more. So if I don't say work hard and dedications and everything right? Enjoy your life. If you enjoy your life, you will stay mentally strong, and that will boost you in your life, and you will automatically study well.
Great. That's a wonderful suggestion and a wonderful answer. Uh, Dr. Pautra, what is your suggestion? Like, what kind of tips you would like to give it to the juniors to clear the FMG at the first attempt?
Actually, FMG is a screening test. You have there will be 300 questions. Out of that, you have to get 150. So there is no negative marks. So just give it a try. Study hard. Relax yourself one day before the exam, because you have to concentrate much on the exam day, because you have to sit in before the computer for 5 hours. If you didn't sleep properly, you could not able to concentrate well. Study, work hard for the exam, and relax yourself the day before the exam. Enjoy your life, don't stress. But once the time goes, it will never come back again. Always remember that. All the best for future.
Okay. So, Dr. Jacob, do you want to add anything?
Yes, I think it's just like doing clinical GPC is like much more, for clearing FMG. That helps me to clear my FMG, because I wasn't able to go for any coaching class or not. I was able to revising and go through check in GPSC. So, as per my opinion, GPSC is like much more needed. Like, you don't need to go for any coaching unless you want to have some queries or like yeah, I may prefer going to coaching, but still, like same as my colleague said, enjoy your life, time which passes which can't be taken back. So
Mhm.
enjoy yourself and prepare yourself. Don't need to stress ourselves. So
Mhm.
as time passes by, everything can come.
Okay, great. So, Dr. Pautra, my next question is for you. So, you were saying like you took a lot of grant tests before taking the FMG. So, can you tell me which online platform you would like to suggest to take the mock test?
There are so many online platforms like Prepladder and Marrow.
Mhm.
So for FMG, Prepladder is fine. For NEET PG, can go with Marrow.
Mhm.
So for I attended a Prepladder grant test. So I gave it because I just want to know because I'm new to FMG, right? So I want to know the pattern they are asking. Right now, from August 2020 and December 2020, the pattern FMG exam pattern has been changed. They are asking more in a clinical way.
Mhm.
So I attended more grant tests. Initially, I got 120. I was depressed when I got that mark, but day by day, week by week, my score was increasing. That motivated me a lot to do the exam. The main thing is don't lose your hope, because if you lose your hope in the exam hall, like everything will be thrown off.
Mhm.
So be confident and do the exam, even though you didn't prepare to the 100%.
Great. That's the right one, Dr. Patra. Thank you so much for the wonderful answer. So, can you give us an idea on the centers? For example, since you're from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore, and Dr. Naveen is from Delhi, and each are on a different places. So, how the examination centers are allocated? Like, do you have any idea on that?
Uh, Actually, I have examination center in Coimbatore, so just 1 hour from my home. So
Mhm. Okay. So what about you, Dr. Naveen? Like your center were in Delhi or like somewhere out of Delhi?
Yeah, first actually it's now lots of changes they made in centers.
Hmm.
Before they were used to like first come like first serve basis, but
Hmm.
now they are giving according to the area. When
Hmm.
you like first time like I get in Nagpur or something, But next time I got in Lucknow. But now they are providing near to the your place, near to the your address. So now they make lots of changes because lots of complaint made by students. So
Okay,
it's changed now.
okay, great. So what is next after the FMGE? Like, I see that you did your internship, Dr. Naveen and Dr. Sabri,
Yes.
Pavitra, and Dr. Jacob. The three are waiting for their internship in a reputed hospital. So, what is the career option available after completing your internship?
First they have to get the provisional registration certificate
Mm-hmm.
after FMG, and after that they can apply in their respective states
Mm-hmm.
for the internship, and it should be MCI recognized college. So there is a list on the MCI page, but now they change it to NMC, so MCI is no more.
Mm-hmm.
So after doing the clearing the internship, they have to again submit all their documents uh, to the medical council,
Mm-hmm.
state medical council or NMC medical council, anyone they can apply for it. And after that they will get the permanent. So after internship they can do their PG exams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, great. So, Dr. Sabri, since you are waiting for your internship in a reputed hospital, so do you find difficulty in getting an internship in a reputed hospital in India?
Yes, of course. Not in India, but
Yeah,
getting
maybe.
internship in
Yeah,
our own
you
state.
might be looking for a reputed hospital close to your hometown, where you don't want to miss your family. So, what are the difficulties you have in finding a reputed MCA recognized hospital to do your internship?
So yes, of course, I find a lot of difficulties to get internship hospitals over in my own state, Tamil Nadu, because there's a lot of hospital which is recognized by MCA in Tamil Nadu, but getting internship, getting seat over there is so difficult. Like the registration, first thing registration to get the provisional license, right? So getting a lot of time um, to get it from the state council. I think it may take 2 months, 1 month, 2 months maybe. But I cleared on December 4th. I most probably I will join my internship on June with luck. God grace.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm actually clearing FM, clearing FMG is not more stress.
Hmm.
To get the internship in our own state is more stress. But
Right.
to you guys, don't get stressed. If you get stressed, you will lose your hair, right?
Uh, yeah.
So
Right.
that's it.
Okay. So, Pavitra, do you have any difficulties in identifying a reputed MCA recognized hospital? Maybe you're from Coimbatore. So, what are the difficulties?
Same like Sabari. So for getting the provisional registration number, we are waiting for a long period of time, but still we didn't get any response. We mailed them. They gave the estimated date as Feb 2nd, but still they didn't accept our online approval. We are waiting for that, sir, and we inquired many hospitals in Coimbatore. The waiting period is very long,
Hmm.
so it's really difficult for us, sir.
Hmm.
But
Internship
we,
in Tamil Nadu. In
Hmm.
other states, it's easy, I guess, but in Tamil Nadu, for the registration number, even we have to wait for a long period of time.
Okay. Okay. So, Dr. Naveen, did you found difficulty? How long did you waited to get your provisional number? I mean, the registration number.
Yeah, actually in Delhi it's work fast as compared to other states, as I observed. In Delhi it's get like from 1 month to 3 months, 2 months
Hmm.
actually, not even 3 months, one to two
Hmm.
months. It depends on the how quickly the university response and all these things matter.
Hmm.
Embassy also have to respond that. from their letter. So it take about 1 month to 2 months. So not that much I think, but in that it actually takes time during when you apply for the internship, because here lots of students, actually all over Indian students apply for the internship in Delhi. So it's like more competitive as compared to other states. So you have to go to every college and or hospital for interview all the time. So all over Indian, that's the difficult part. Yeah.
Okay, great. Dr. Jacob, so did you,
Indian students.
yeah, Dr. Jacob, so what is your opinion in finding a reputed hospital after clearing the FMG?
So the first part is like to be safety like used to have. Like some of your seniors who played in August, you're still waiting for the coach in Tamil Nadu. Because they more than 5 months and they haven't got the coach. The second part is getting placed in reputed hospital. Like for example, in Trichy, I have a good government hospital. For getting placed myself in government hospital, I need to pay like 8 lakh rupees to do my internship. So second, it's very expensive. Third part is the way the office keeps is like when we try to call them through a phone and they say like better come and talk to us face to face. When we try to meet them with experience like FMG graduate, okay, wait, we'll talk to you later or we'll contact you later. Some kind of difficulties are still facing here.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
That is the issues we're having.
I understand. I understand. Okay, great. So, so what is your advice in general who are pursuing? I think I'm done with my questions. So now you can share your own experience to the students from traveling from Guyana to India and then appearing for the FMG and then waiting for the the provisional license and then getting a reputed hospital. All these steps are involved. So, so now you can share your general information or advice to the students. Maybe Dr. Patra, you can start
So
first.
my advice will be like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Dr. Jacob, you can continue.
so my advice would be like once you're done with the FMGE, better waiting for a professional. We can do like some
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I'm planning to do now. Better waiting for a
Mm-hmm.
future
Okay.
and can work in some other hospitals if you are more. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it, sir.
Okay, great. So, what is your advice in general to the students, to your juniors, Dr. Pavitra?
My advice, if you ask about the waiting period, for me, plan for your future. Like my dream is to go for a PG exam. So prepare for the PG exam. Like there are so many NEET PG and NCET exams. Prepare for that. My advice: study hard, work hard, and don't stress yourself. Revision is important. Revise everything, whatever you study. Study in an integrated manner that will really help you at the end. All the best.
Thank you, Dr. Pavitra. So, Dr. Sabri, what kind of advice you would like to give to your juniors?
So I don't really like to advise to anyone. So what I can say is there's no much need explanation about FMG so far, right? So for my Indian friends who are actually looking for to clear FMG, it's actually a good feel. The way the world will congratulate you and the Texila celebrate you, it's actually give me a good feel. So since my results out and Texila announced that I cleared my FMG to the web portal, everyone, my juniors, everyone started contacting me through Instagram, touching me just to know the steps to clear FMG. So they actually take as a grade. So shortly, I can say to continue and excel your medical skills and knowledge. So clear the screening test conducted by NMC, and I said right. I don't advise, but okay, enjoy. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself. You have a lot of things in Texila besides curriculum. They also Texila conduct TPL, which is a favorite thing to me, which is actually a stress buster during my tough times. I play cricket and playing TPL, Texila Premier League, which is called. Just enjoy your life.
Great. So thank you so much, everyone, especially Dr. Naveen, Dr. Sabri, Dr. Pavitra, and Dr. Jacob for spending your valuable time in giving us your experience and your thoughts about FMG and how someone should get prepared themselves to clear the FMG examinations. It was a very informative session. And thank you so much, Dr. Naveen. I think you need to start your shift in another 1 hour's time. Besides that, you spent
Yes, yes.
your valuable time with us in helping us out about your experience and the struggles that you went through. So thank you so much, everyone. It was a great pleasure to have you all here in one platform and discuss about this FMG. So personally, I would like to thank, and as I told you before, this video will be telecasted live to all the students in the Guyana campus on 9th of February on YouTube and Facebook. I will also share that link with you once the video is edited. I will also share that with you. You can also share it with your juniors. If you are in touch with them, you can share it with your juniors as well. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I will
Thank you.
I will personally get in touch with you over the phone. Dr. Sabri, you
Uh,
wanted to say anything?
yeah, I actually got surprised the way Texila connecting us after graduated.
Mhm.
So it's actually big little bit of surprise for me the
Mhm.
way. So my heartfelt thanks to Texila to connecting us after the
Thank you.
graduation, right?
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr.
Keep
Sabri.
doing
So
the
we
work.
will be always there to support you. As Dr. Naveen knows very well, I'm in touch with him since he's graduated, since from 2016. I'm in touch with him, and also Dr. Lau Kumar and Dr. Nishant, helping them on their documentation part and getting the documentation from the embassy. Everything. I was the one who coordinated with Dr. Naveen and Dr. Lau Kumar and others. So I will be in touch with you in future as well. So thank you so much, everyone. I will
Thank you,
get in
sir.
Thank
touch
you.
with you over the phone personally.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Thank you, sir.
You have a wonderful evening there.